What is cost to serve? If you're working in supply chain, you really need to know, and I'm going to explain to you what it is right now. But if you're wondering where we are, we're in Sydney Olympic Park, another really cool Sydney venue. But let's get into cost to serve. Hi, this is Rob O'Byrne from Supply Chain Secrets, and the topic today is cost to serve. It's something that I'm passionate about, that I teach everybody about, and why. Look, I think it's probably the secret sauce to supply chain management. If you really understand cost to serve analysis, you're going to be an absolute hero in managing the supply chain. And look, it's a really simple concept. I'm going to explain it very simply in this short video, and then I'll put a link to a longer video which gets into some of the technical details. Okay, so think about delivering products. In fact, think about delivering water. And if you're a water company, you might be selling these in individual bottles, in retailers or whatever. You might be selling them in big packs, and you might be selling them in the pallet load. I don't have a pallet with me, but the water is just an example, okay? Think of different products that you could be selling and moving through your supply chain, and they might be moving through that supply chain as individual products or packs or pallets or truckloads. Understanding the cost to serve will enable you to understand the true cost of delivering those products to customers. And your customers might be retail stores or warehouses for retailers or whatever. That doesn't matter. The concept is we need to track through your supply chain the cost of delivering that, the cost of delivering that. And do you think the costs vary? They do, but not hugely. And this is the secret sauce. Because if you think about the cost for processing an order for one item, you've got the order processing cost, someone's got to go into the warehouse and they've got to find it, they've got to pick it, they've got to pack it, they've got to dispatch it. And then the cost of doing exactly the same thing for the pack of water, this isn't much more in terms of the processing cost. Now you're thinking, hang on, the delivery cost will be a little bit higher because it's a slightly larger, bigger product. But in the scheme of things, end to end, it isn't that much more. Really smart supply chain people understand the cost of servicing all their different customer types, all their different product types, and through their different channels. Just imagine, and not many businesses do this well, just imagine if you knew for every single product exactly how much it cost to get it from the supply point to the customer. Through the different channels, maybe you're going through distributors, you're going direct to retailers, you're going direct to homes, really relevant these days. Imagine if you could identify the true cost of each of those deliveries for each type of product, for each type of customer, for each distribution channel. That opens up a huge opportunity to really understand those costs and improve profitability. And hey, if you're working for a government department or a not-for-profit, it's equally as important because it allows you to understand your costs and to work within your budgets. So that, very simply, is cost to serve analysis. It's identifying at a really detailed level exactly the cost of distribution for different products to different customers through different channels. That's it. I'll stick a link to another video where we can show you that in a little bit more detail, but this is the secret sauce. Now, just to make sure that you don't miss out on some of those more detailed videos, do hit the subscribe button down below. These videos come out every week, generally on a Wednesday. And if you have any questions about cost to serve, just put your comments below, and I'll try and get to as many of those as possible. Let me just ask you a simple question. If you're into supply chain management, do you actually understand your cost to serve? Comment below. Thank you.